What's up guys, welcome back to Watch Crypto, welcome to a brand new video. Today we are talking about Bitcoin Hyper, one of the hottest pre-sales going on right now. I think it's a really good opportunity to get into one of the best projects going on right now in pre-sale stage. The fastest Bitcoin layer 2 chain is here and the pre-sale is ongoing right now. So let's get into it, let's see the updates and let's see why this matters. Alright, so here we can see the pre-sale is going on right now. The total amount raised is $17.4 million and one Hyper equals 0.012935. There is still price increases left and the TGE is yet to happen with an increased price. So this is a really amazing project because it combines something that we usually associate with Solana or Base or other chains that are layer 2s and that are just really high throughput and low gas fees chains. And today we are seeing it happen in a layer 2 for Bitcoin. So Bitcoin obviously has nothing to do with crazy DeFi protocols, meme coins, dApps, etc. It is kind of the OG, the Value Reserve, and literally the king of all crypto. But today we're checking out a project that is introducing a new sort of mechanic into the Bitcoin ecosystem. So this is a way of doing all of this crazy stuff inside Bitcoin, but thanks to a layer 2, of course, that allows everything to happen. Payments, meme coins, dApps, and all the crazy stuff in between. So this is Bitcoin Hyper. You probably have already seen them somewhere. They are everywhere. And this is because they truly are poised to change the ecosystem of layer 2s in Bitcoin. And to be honest, in layer 2s, I mean, this is a strong layer 2. It is not developed by Coinbase, but that is what exactly gives it the edge and the potential to grow and attract a huge volume of people that could end up, of course, pushing the price of Hyper to the moon. So first of all, let's go over how it works. So this is a layer 2, right? And the first step is bridging from Bitcoin to this layer 2. So a user deposits Bitcoin to a designated Bitcoin address monitored by Bitcoin Hyper's canonical bridge. The Bitcoin Relay program, an SVM smart contract, verifies Bitcoin block headers and transaction proofs, basically verifying everything is okay. Upon successful verification, an equivalent amount of Bitcoin is minted on the Bitcoin Hyper's layer 2 in a trustless manner, and then you get Bitcoin into the layer 2. So this is where users can send and receive Bitcoin on Bitcoin Hyper's layer 2 with near instant finality. So this is a way, for example, of just think of the use cases, right? Apart from just the complex DeFi operations like staking, decentralized exchanges, etc., being able to send someone Bitcoin. Say you may want to bridge into this layer 2 and do the crazy operations you want to do with Bitcoin. Maybe you want to send Bitcoin to another wallet. Maybe you want to split into different wallets. You do staking, different stuff, all in this layer 2 with much lower fees and near instant finality. It's really powerful. I mean, this is where complex DeFi operations can happen. Staking, dApps, protocols, everything can be created here. It leverages Solana's virtual machine SVM for high throughput and scalability. So it's the win-win and a really powerful combination of the OG, the reservoir value of Bitcoin, and the new technology that's happening on DeFi. Settlement and security, for you guys just wondering, it is really secure. It is batching and compressing layer 2 transactions, utilizing zero knowledge proofs to ensure transaction validity, and the state of the layer 2 is periodically committed to Bitcoin's layer 1, maintaining synchronization and security. And lastly, when a user wants to withdraw, it's pretty simple. You just initiate a withdrawal request on Bitcoin Hyper's layer 2. The system verifies the layer 2 state and generates a proof for the canonical bridge. And then upon validation, the corresponding Bitcoin is released back to the user's Bitcoin address on layer 1, and the rest in the layer 2 is burned. So that's how it works. I mean, this sketch right here in this diagram pretty much sums it up. If you want to read more and understand the full breakdown, you can read the white paper right here and just get a better understanding. And I highly encourage you to do so if you have any doubts, just to clear your mind and understand how it works and why I think this is very powerful, guys. Again, it's a really sweet combination of Bitcoin, the OG coin, the crypto that pretty much is kind of an index of how crypto is doing, and combined with all these new aspects of DeFi, of protocols, of staking, decentralized exchanges, instant settlements, almost lower fees and lower fees and lower fees. That's always something that's useful and actually attracts usage. So that's how it works. Now, if you don't know how to buy, it's pretty simple. You just need to get some crypto from your preferred exchange. If you don't have a wallet, consider using Best Wallet. You can actually get crypto from the wallet in your mobile phone or in your desktop. Once you're ready to participate and have funded your wallet with the amount you want to purchase, simply go to the website, connect your wallet, and enter the amount you want to purchase. Now, you can use different tokens. As you can see right here, you can buy with Ethereum, Solana, USDC, USDT, BNB, Binance Smart Chain, and even with cards. So yeah, make sure to select the currency you want to use and simply pay. You will get your tokens once the TGE event happens, you're going to be able to claim your tokens, and then you'll be able to trade them normally. If you want to pay by card, you can, but you need a wallet so you can claim your tokens once the presale ends. Now, here we have some news articles in different big names in the crypto media space, so that's nice to see as well. And here we have the tokenomics. Now, the biggest chunk here is the development. It's 30% of the token supply. That's a pretty big chunk of the supply, but it is reserved for the regular layer 2 updates because in the end, like, this is a layer 2 and they really need to keep developing, building on it. So that's a really reasonable allocation. Then you get 25% for treasury, which is designated for business development and community activations. And I really like reading community right here. Marketing 20%, no eyes, no success. So that's pretty much self-explanatory. Then you get 15% for rewards. I love it. I want to see community rewards everywhere, and involving the community is essential nowadays. Hyperliquid proved that. Listings 10%. So this is simply for the listings on various exchanges, and that is reassuring knowing that there's going to be different listings on exchanges. That's guaranteed volume. So take also that into account. Now here we have the latest Bitcoin Hyper news. So interesting articles that you can read to gain a better understanding on how the project is doing, and also a blog even more on the tutorial side to understand a bit more of the overall just crypto presale scene, technical steps, what is a layer 2, where to buy, how to buy, etc. So yeah, also really useful. So here we have some interesting names on CT just chilling and talking about Bitcoin Hyper, and this just shows the amount of eyes and hype that is building around this project, and that's where the success really lies, right? Combining utility and actual layer 2 that's useful and that works and that adds value with the hype and the community activation. So this is the best way of doing so, and I really see CT involved in this one. These are some big names in crypto Twitter, so that's nice to see as well. And here we get some FAQs. If your question is not here, as always, ask on their socials and they will be answered for sure. So that's pretty much it for Bitcoin Hyper, guys. The presale is selling out fast. The amount raised is growing by the minute, and the price increases are happening sequentially. So make sure to enter as soon as possible, because the earlier you get in, the better rate you get. So that's pretty much it, how it works. They're going to be having price increases as the presale is selling out, and in the end, you get to the launch where the real fun is going to start. So that's pretty much it, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure to do your own research. This is not financial advice. As always, leave your thoughts in the description below, and I will see you in the next video.